Hey, this is Michael, and this is my review of the Jawbone Jambox. Now, this little guy has been around quite a while. This one is refurbished, so it's pretty much brand new. But this was introduced in 2010. This is a real solidly built Bluetooth speaker, and it has decent sound quality. Not necessarily the loudest playing Bluetooth speaker anymore, but it does have great battery life and it does have a pretty decent sound. It's very simple in operation, not a whole lot here to worry about. On the end you have a micro USB charging port, you have an auxiliary in jack, and then this is the on-off button, which also is how you get into Bluetooth pairing mode. On the top, very simple, you have a plus and a minus which controls the volume. And then you have another button which is basically a multi-function button, which will, a single press will let you determine the battery level on the speaker, and it'll also invoke voice control on your smartphone, and you also use this button to answer or reject incoming phone calls. So it's pretty basic operation. You do get a few accessories. You get a kind of a case, which is not all that useful, kind of a pain in the butt to use actually, but you know, you sort of fiddle with it, and eventually if you're lucky you can get your speaker to slide in there. And like I said, I don't really use the case, but it is what it is. Once you get your Jambox in there, then you are going to have it be protected a little bit more, but it is what it is, and you can either use it or not. Then you also get a USB to micro USB charging cable. They give you an auxiliary cable so you can use the speaker with devices that don't have Bluetooth. Just hook them up directly to the aux in. And then they do give you a adapter here for hooking up the AC wall adapter so that you can charge the speaker. But you can also charge it using a USB port on your computer or other device. So let's get a little music playing through this so you can just hear the sound quality. Because this is refurbished unit, you are going to be able to find these now for much, much lower than the original cost. Believe it or not, these were priced at $199 when they first came out. But now greatly reduced cost on these, which actually make these a pretty nice buy, I think, for the money and the sound quality. Now, they don't play as loud as some of the newer speakers, but still, for personal listening, this provides a pretty nice listening experience. The Jambox does give you a combination of tones and spoken prompts when it's turned on. So when I turn it on right now, you notice the LED under the button has various colors, and that indicates what mode it is, whether it's charging or whether it's in Bluetooth pairing mode, etc. And when I push the button here,
battery is about full.
Gives me the battery level indication, and also you do get a beep when you're at maximum volume. That's the little sound you get when you've reached maximum volume. So let me play some music through this to give you an idea of what it sounds like. The Jambox has a really nice sound to it. By today's standards, it's been surpassed in some ways by many other speakers, but at this price that you can find the refurbs for now, I think it's a pretty good value. It's a really solidly built speaker, much better than some of the all-plastic ones that you see. This has a completely metal grill around it, solid rubber on the top and the bottom, and it's a very compact size. So I like it, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a great day.